year.
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Johnson, and it's Hunter in at the 3.
And this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Back to Siakam. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Murray. Murray sets a screen for Young. Outside for Murray. Lock at 6. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
The pass to Okongwu. Murray scanning the floor. Passes it to Hunter. There's the try, and it's Hunter with the jam.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide-open man and zips it right to him.
Here's Nembhard. Okongwu grabs the board.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
There's a screen by Murray. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Murray a screen on Halliburton. Great open look there. Young's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Halliburton. Turner with the screen. Pass to Halliburton. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Johnson.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Murray sets a screen for Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Nesmith. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. The pass to Nesmith.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Outside for Halliburton. Looking to end the run. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 5. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work with good shots inside the arc as well.
Murray, good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Nembhard. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Passes to Murray. From outside the arc, another 3 for Atlanta.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Siakam. Outside Turner, beyond the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Hawks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. First team foul.
.41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Young with no one around. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trail by 11. Siakam inside. Johnson on him. Fades away. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young from outside bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 12.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And good that time.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Young from deep three-point range. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. It's a big-time three.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with them. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu, and it's Young in at point guard. Pacers trail by 12 and stolen by Hunter. Johnson dishes to Young. There's the pick. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner takes the three. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray sets a screen for Young. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 18 points.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Halliburton drives in. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the game to go. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Okongwu with a screen on Halliburton. Young passes to Hunter. Back to Young. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Another three for Atlanta.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Fires the three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Really clever with the basketball. Young so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Siakam kicks to Turner.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot to stop the run, and it's slammed in by Turner.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
On its way from Young for two. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Siakam, a screen on Young. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers another three.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Young way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pacers trail by 18. To the paint, here's Nesmith. Halliburton, he's open. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Outside for Murray. Johnson against Siakam. Johnson with a screen on Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Young drives in. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 34.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets. Hit knife inside.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Atlanta leading by 18. Young looking around. Drives to the hoop. Hunter kicks to Young for 3. They get it back. And so it's Atlanta with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
T.J. McConnell is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Smith, then it's Walker, and it's Toppin in at the small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. With the drive, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
And flashing the athleticism on the drive. When Bogdanovich spots a lane, he attacks it.
McConnell finds Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Bogdanovich wide open. Poked away. Murray outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Murray's got 12.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
Mathurin for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Outside for Murray. to the wing right side. 4 on the shot clock. Capella and the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
So Clark with his talent and upside. The future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Murray. Second chance shot. Walker with the rebound. Pacers trail by 21. Smith the pass to Mathurin. That 3 off the mark. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Bogdanovich with a screen on McConnell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Right wing. Griffin.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. And Bogdanovich kicks to Bay. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And the pass to Bogdanovich. Griffin a screen on Mathurin. Launches from deep. The Pacers pull it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
No good from outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Atlanta again missing. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hawks, in the post, it's Bay and Capella. Murray out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. Murray finds Young. Murray a screen on McConnell. Back to Murray. Over Mathurin. The kick out to Young. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the wide open shot from McConnell. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading by 20. Okongwu down low. Working on Smith. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Bay. Offline with his 3. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Passes it to Mathurin. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. A shot off that time. The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. And here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Murray a screen on Mathurin. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Bogdanovich dishes to Murray. The kick out to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the triple. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Young from outside, and again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Shot's good by Walker.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
And a deep three from Young. Another three for Atlanta.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep three ball there.
And a wide-open look from Mathurin. And the Pacers tack on two more.
Phenomenal body control by Benedict Mathurin. The pull-up is a hard shot to master, but he has.
Murray outside. Pass to Bay. Murray sets a screen for Bay. The three from Bogdanovich. Walker with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
That corner three is the shortest three you can take. Mathurin taking advantage of that.
Young way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's McConnell. And Indiana, another three.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
A nice shot by Young. Young's got 42 in the game.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Mathurin for three. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. It's a good game for a lot of guys.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Outside Bogdanovich. Going inside. Shoots from the elbow, and it's good. 2 points. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hawks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Murray a screen on McConnell. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Mathurin passes to Smith. Shoots the three. Bay pulls it in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Young from outside for three. Murray. It's rebounded by Indiana. Left side, Walker. Here's McConnell. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David.
Celebrate the end of the week, Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Turner. Mathurin passes to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. The three is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Outside Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Hero. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Indiana needs to get a shot off from deep. And it's Mathurin missing. You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended, though.
Well, P.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer-rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
Butler against Halliburton. Out to the wing. Siakam outside. It's stolen by Love. Here's Rozier. Outside for Butler. Back to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Adebayo, a screen on Halliburton. And Rozier, here we go. And here's Butler outside. Pacers with a rebound. Outside Mathurin. Let's go with a three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Boy, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Benedict Mathurin.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Rozier from outside. Drops in the three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And Rozier pulls it down.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Outside for Butler. And the Heat, another three.
What you love about Jimmy Butler, this guy just competes. You want to concede the three? Okay, I'll take it.
Turner finds Halliburton. For three. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Mathurin, a screen on Love. Here's Siakam. Buries the jump shot.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Rozier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that triple drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is tight, folks.
Outside Mathurin. Siakam with a screen on Hero. Back to Halliburton. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break, here we go. Pass to Adebayo. Rozier outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Pacers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Mathurin against Adebayo. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Jacks up with 3, and Pascal Siakam gets a 3. Siakam's got 5 now.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Butler passes to Adebayo. That'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for Miami. 8-point. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Rozier in at the point guard position. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Here's Halliburton. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now Adebayo. Rozier outside. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Halliburton against Hero. Halliburton misses. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Rozier outside.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nemhard. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Indiana on D. 8-point game. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
B.A., this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst nightly on the offensive end of the floor. It just feels like his energy and his focus and his willingness to be assertive as a scorer has a positive impact nightly.
Mathurin with a steal. Halliburton outside. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Hero. Three-pointer Mathurin. Miami grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Halliburton against Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
A new lineup here for Indiana. And the second free throw is good. Here's McConnell. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. And it's Smith penetrating. Pass to Nesmith.
2 minutes.
Walker, a screen on Robinson. Here's Nesmith. Out to the right wing. Smith outside. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Once he took off, good night, Jalen Smith on his way to the cup.
McConnell against Richardson. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Here's Richardson. Great D that time from McConnell.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Walker, a screen on Richardson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got 1:18 left in the half. Smith outside. From outside the arc. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Guys, what you love about Josh Richardson, he can stretch you out with his shooting ability. He can guard multiple positions. And you know every night you're going to get great effort.
Josh Richardson at the line for two.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
For three, Smith. It's hauled in by the Heat. And it's blocked.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jovic. The three ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Miami's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Jovic. And the layup is good off the glass. Jovic has got his second basket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Toppin passes to McConnell. Smith with a screen on Richardson. Smith outside to win the run. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Smith's got 5.
Yeah, Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Richardson for 3. That one no good. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your...
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Neesmith out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then there's Walker. And it's Toppin in at the small forward. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. And he gets that one.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Jovic. Give him 8 points now.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's McConnell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass to Martin. From behind the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Knocked loose. Martin against Smith. Martin inside for three. Robinson. Smith with the rebound. Walker with it. Martin picks him up. Here's Nesmith. Still without a bucket. McConnell from outside. Not going to go that time. Miami's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Robinson can't hit. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. McConnell passes to Toppin. Going inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Here's Jaquez. McConnell against Richardson. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Novic's shot is off. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Toppin outside. Walker, a screen on Robinson. And here's Toppin from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. A deep 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Nesmith. Robinson defending. Walker, a screen on Robinson. There's Nesmith with the 3. No good on the shot. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Richardson. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the middle. And the jam by Walker.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
Jovic passes to Robinson. They set the screen. Here's Jaquez. Driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for 2. Jaquez has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The kick out to Walker. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. McConnell finds Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Walker feasts heading to the lane. I mean, he's such a physical specimen when heading to the basket.
Richardson up top. Pass to Jovic. Richardson against McConnell. From deep three-point land. Richardson, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Nesmith. Walker, a screen on Robinson. There's Nesmith with a 3. Outside for McConnell. Toppin passes to McConnell. Lets it go from the wing. Pass to Nesmith. Walker for 3. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat out in front. They lead by 11. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Jovic in at the center, locking down the middle. Down low. Right side Robinson. Martin outside. Pass to Jovic. On the wing, Richardson. Here's the pick. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Toppin. Oh, hey! How about that?
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by McConnell. Here we go. And the jam by Walker.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Matherin against Hero. There's the 3. Kept alive. Over to the wing. Siakam for 3. Rebound by the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside, Love. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Siakam. Matherin against Hero. From outside the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo with it. To the right side. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. From outside, off the mark.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pass to Halliburton. From the arc. And Rozier pulls it down. For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam to end the drought. And Hero grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Matherin. Hero for 3. It's not going to go for him. For Indiana, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Hero on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And Adebayo slams it in.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Terry Rozier.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And it's Love missing. Here's Nembhard. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Outside Love. Back to Hero. Outside for Butler. Pass to Rozier. Back to Adebayo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Heat lead by 12. For three, Matherin. And it's Miami with a rebound. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. And the teams are watching here tonight, Brent. Neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
And it's Rozier missing. Murray a screen on Hero. Young from outside. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Butler lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound. Young looking it over. Murray sets a screen for Young. The 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Rozier against Young. Now, here's Rozier. Defense is right there. And he banks in the layup. Rozier's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Heat.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Here's Young. And he lays it straight in.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game, and Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
Now, here's Rozier. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Adebayo finds Rozier. Butler on the way. Shot clock at 6. Love outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made the coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
To the middle. No good that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Murray is screen on Hero. And Young kicks to Murray. Shoots. And the jumper falls for him.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Adebayo passes to Rozier. Hero from long range. Drops in the tray.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Young outside. Pass to Murray. Hero against Young. Pass to Johnson. Hunter on the wing. For 3. Love grabs the board.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray left side. Off target from 3-point range. The Heat leading by 5. Hero passes to Butler. The kick out to Rozier. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Young with the ball. Will it go? Murray against Butler. It's Okongwu, high post. High post, Young. The shot by Okongwu, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Shakes them. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got 5.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And stolen by Hunter. One-on-one fast break. Here's Johnson. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Johnson sends the screen for Young. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Caleb Martin. Richardson is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. Richardson up top. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Richardson, good.
Nice job by Richardson getting to the inside. High percentage play to the basket.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Richardson. Takes the 3. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Bogdanovich.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Good on the shot.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Atlanta's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report.
And Robinson doing some work inside at 6'7". He could do that.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Richardson. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve. And it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups. And trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's Jaquez, defended by Griffin. Outside, Martin. Clock at 6. Here's Jaquez. Nothing on the board, and it's Martin missing. Young against Richardson. Now, here is Young. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Young. Driving inside. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Young's got 5 points now this quarter. Ah, what a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down. One part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Back to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Young outside. And here's Bay. A miss that time. Would have put him up. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Jovic. They set the pick. The pass to Jaquez. Spins. Shoots over Capella, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. .46 seconds left in the first half. Young outside, kicks to Bogdanovich. The basket good, off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Richardson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Josh enjoying this and one opportunity. Good job finishing despite the defense knocking him around a bit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Bogdanovich wide open. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
They set the screen. Here's Richardson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Richardson's got 11 points.
Just a tiny bit of room there for Josh Richardson. Once the screen gives him that, it's golden.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Griffin in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And he gets the bucket. He has 6.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Bay with the screen for Bogdanovich. Young with no one around. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes it to Love. Now here's Rozier. Butler in the corner. Young with the steal. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
The defense of Young is shining. Trey's worked hard on that part of the game.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Love wide open. He fires. And the Heat, another 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Griffin a screen on Rozier. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Butler on the way. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Clock at 4. Over Okongwu. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And really over the last couple years, Bam getting more comfortable in that mid-range. And we're seeing the results of his hard work pay off.
For the tie. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Here he goes. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And Bay drains the triple.
Here's Adebayo. Rozier looking around. Pass to Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Bay, and Murray subbed in for Trae Young. And the 3 ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Rozier against Murray. There's Hero with the 3. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Yes, that goes in. Hero's got it all tied up now for Miami.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Murray, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Trae. Hero, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Murray a screen on Adebayo. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with a whole new group on the floor. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Hunter with a screen on Robinson. Hunter the pass to Murray. The 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat with the lead. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
Atlanta has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pass to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Fires away from outside. No good there. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 4. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Our Heat leading by 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Richardson, and it's Martin in at the 4. Knocked loose. Now here's Okongwu. D right on him. It's Young on the wing. Richardson cover. And Young kicks to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson with a screen on Richardson. And here's Young from the arc. Jaquez with the rebound. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside Martin. The pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez, defended by Young, and stolen by Hunter. Fast break, here we go. And stolen by Richardson. And stolen by Hunter. Young with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Murray against Robinson. Murray dishes to Hunter. Young, right side. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, he's going to turn it into a bucket.
Young against Richardson. Here's Jovic. Sinks the three-pointer. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Young finds Murray. Hunter sets a screen for Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Jovic. Robinson left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
It's Young on the wing. Richardson covering. And that's good. Trae Young for 3.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
Richardson for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
Murray sets a screen for Young. Passes it to Murray. Over Robinson. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 5 on the basket for Murray.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And taken away by Johnson. One-on-one fast break. This one for 3. And it's Murray. Big time on the assist by Johnson. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
End-to-end action there is Murray, one of the more athletic guys in the game.
Richardson attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game, has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
Bays check in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for DeJounte Murray.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Pass to Bay. Driving to the basket. Bucket is good.
Oh, man, Bay needed that one, and so did the team.
The Heat leading by 4. Adebayo kicks to Richardson. Butler feeling out a bit. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
Young from outside. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
And stolen by Bay. Young against Richardson. To tie it up. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now, Hero. Five to shoot. Shot from 12.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Young. For 3, Hunter. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
lights out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch him.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. We've got Pascal Siakam, also Benedict Mathurin out there, Miles Turner out there with Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
Young against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Right wing. Here's Nembhard. Gets an open look and hits it.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Murray, a screen on Halliburton. Young from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
Three-pointer. And the basket by Halliburton.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam with a screen on Murray. Into the lane. Takes the three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Great shooting instincts from Pascal Siakam. He knew he had that quick shot in the bag.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Now here's Turner. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And the three-pointer goes. Halliburton's got 6.
You're clapping back. Halliburton matching the three from the other end.
Murray, a screen on Halliburton. Fires for 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Young.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Okongwu with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Shots good by Mathurin. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Young, the pass to Murray. Outside Young. Murray finds Young. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Halliburton with some nice D.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And here's Siakam for 3. Launches a 3. Turner, no good. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Here's Nembhard, outside Mathurin. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Launches it, knocks down the triple. Mathurin's got 6 points.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Oh, did he? He did!
Oh, wow! Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Offensive board. Okongwu, the pass to Hunter. Hunter, a screen on Halliburton. And a deep 3 from Young. And it's Young again missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Young against Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Pacers with a rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
And here's Siakam for three. That one is off. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton, then there's Benedict Mathurin, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Young misses. Indiana leading. Pass to Siakam. This one for three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Siakam's got 8 points.
At the arc, Siakam can be so dangerous. When he gets an opening, he drills it.
Murray from outside nails it from three.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Halliburton. 10 points for him, and he gets the bucket. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Halliburton against Young. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Siakam. Turner, a screen on Young, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Sadiq Bey comes in for Johnson. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Trae Young. Halliburton on the wing, defended by Murray. Kicks it out to Siakam. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Murray from outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward, those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Halliburton. Murray, no good. For Indiana, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Bogdanovich against Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Bogdanovich. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, Bogdan Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league. But he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night. He's on the floor.
So it's Atlanta now. The Pacers making their last shot. Bogdanovich on the wing. Murray passes to Griffin. Back to Murray. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovich, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Turner finds Halliburton. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Halliburton on the attack. Outside Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Siakam in the post. Bay's there. Count it. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
And Murray launches it from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Indiana. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Bay and Capella, they're inside. Murray out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. McConnell outside. Toppin with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Such a wide open look. And the Pacers lead by 11. And so Murray will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. From deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. Murray's got 15.
Wow, if Murray can hit that one with any kind of consistency, watch out.
Smith with a screen on Griffin. Smith outside. Pass to Toppin. McConnell outside. The kick out to Walker. For 3, Smith. And Bay pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Outside Bogdanovich. 3-pointer, no good. The Pacers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Smith with a screen on Capella. McConnell from outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The drive by Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. To the left wing. From deep. Capella. Smith with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Indiana again missing.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Pass to Murray. Bay with a screen. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's Nesmith with the 3. And here's Toppin. McConnell outside. Smith outside. Outside Walker. Here's Nesmith. He's covered by Bay. 3-pointer. And Nesmith good for 3. Nesmith's got 5 points in the quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Murray from outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by McConnell.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Toppin outside. Fires the three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Bay with a screen on McConnell. Murray for three. Griffin passes to Murray. Back to Bay. Lets the three fly. Capella finds Griffin. Bay with a screen. And Griffin slams it in.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Hawks making a switch here. Young's checked in. Pass to Neesmith. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Young can't hit. Indiana has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Toppin. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range. Toppin's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Young can't hit. For Indiana, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's the three. Toppin's shot is off. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Fires from deep. Toppin with a steal. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Walker, the open look. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Pass to Neesmith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's Indiana feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And they've been shooting the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got T.J. McConnell. Jalen Smith is out there with Walker. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Toppin in at the three. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. McConnell passes to Smith. Over to the left wing. Outside for McConnell. Toppin outside. Smith with a screen on Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Toppin. Atlanta with the ball. Outside Young. The three is up. Drains the triple. Young's got 24 points.
Trey is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
McConnell passes to Smith. Back to McConnell. Outside Walker. Puts up a three. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
I love the answer by Saddiq Bey. He drained that response.
Toppin outside. From deep. Gets the three to fall.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
A new lineup here for Indiana. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. Launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. For three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Hunter finds Young. The three. Pacers with a rebound. Outside Matherin. Turner against Okongwu. He's feeling it. And Halliburton with the basket and the assist by Turner. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter. Young from long range. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Siakam with a screen on Young. And he's going for the oop here. Siakam, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyrese Halliburton.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
To the middle. And stolen by Bay. Matherin against Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another three.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Turner for three. And Young pulls it down. Now here's Turner. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do
And David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Turner with a screen on Hero. Mathurin for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Butler up top. Defended by Mathurin. From deep. And it's Butler missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. It's a three-point game. Back to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Butler.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Here's Nembhard. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. For the three. And he slams it one-handed.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Halliburton. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Halliburton against Butler. And Halliburton slams it in.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
Here's Rozier, and the layup falls. Rozier's got 7 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Mathurin with a screen for Siakam. And the Pacers, another three.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Basket good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Shots good by Siakam.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Halliburton. Now, Hero. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5. Butler attacking, and it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. That's 7 points for Butler.
Butler very aware of the situation there. No time to spare at all. Saves him from the shot clock violation.
Love against Siakam. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Rozier. He has 7. And again, Miami with the triple.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
And Siakam throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. No good on the triple. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And I like the fact also that they are the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rozier in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now, here's Rozier. He's got 10. The Heat need to get a shot off. Hero, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Heat leading by 4. Launches a 3. Nembhard grabs the board. A second-round draft pick in 2022, Clark. Nembhard is pretty impressive.
I might even categorize him as a surprise hit, if you will. He makes a huge impact out there when he's on the floor. And for somebody that was drafted in the second round, that's great value.
Now, Mathurin, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's Mathurin missing. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Butler kicks to Rozier. Adebayo against Turner. Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Puts it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Butler's so proficient at running the pick and roll. Excellent at taking what the defense gives him. And he gets those passes around defenders quite sweetly.
And finished off by Siakam.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
They get the rebound. Love with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Love's got 5 points so far.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
From downtown, a shot by Nembhard, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 7. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, "I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy." Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Now, Mathurin, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Snatched up. Here's Siakam. Back to Mathurin. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
There's Walker with the three to end the run, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Nice job there waiting for his opportunity. Smith reeled it in for the board and the hoop.
And that one drops for him. Jovic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Nesmith, and the layup is good. Nesmith has got his first points of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Jaquez. Tries the spin move. Pass to Jovic. Uncovered. And another basket for Miami. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. McConnell passes to Walker. Now, here's Nesmith. And again, it's Indiana converting. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Walker out there with Smith. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then it's Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the 1.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
So it's Miami now. The Pacers making the shot. And there's the pass to Jaquez. Toppin with the steal. Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Yeah, Richardson's got a nice vertical now, and you saw it right there.
Pacers trail by 7. And Walker kicks to Toppin. And the wide open shot from McConnell. No good with the triple. Heat shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Here's Martin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Heat lead by 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Walker. Out left to the wing. It's the three-point bomb. Neesmith has got 7 points.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
A shake, and it's finished off by Richardson as he lays it in.
Richardson showing you the ability to manufacture a shot against good defense there. Well done.
Smith kicks to McConnell. Smith with a screen on Richardson. Outside, Walker. Back to McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Richardson outside. And stolen by McConnell. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA. And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Well, Heat leading by 10. To the inside. Toppin with the steal. Walker taking his time here. Here's McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Heat have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Outside, Martin. Richardson with a screen for Martin. Back to Robinson. And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Richardson gets a wide open look. No good on the quick three. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 9 points. Passes it to McConnell. Walker is screen on Richardson. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Smith's got 5 points so far.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Richardson outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Richardson against McConnell. And he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
A 3-ball. For 3, Smith. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Shot clock at 3. Inside, Hero. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so here is Indiana. 8-point game. Halliburton drives in. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Outside Turner, pass to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. For 3, Siakam. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami leading by 8. Over in the corner, Rozier. Kicks it out to Love. Outside, Hero. Down low, here's Adebayo.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. The pass to Nembhard. Here's the 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Butler against Halliburton. It's Butler that time on the assist by Love.
You know what? That's why you got to stay up on Butler. I mean, he's really good at stopping on a dime and pulling up for the shot.
Indiana again missing. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's the outside fadeaway.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Here's Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Adebayo's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Nembhard. Shoots. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, Hero. Love kicks to Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. Sinks the triple. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Outside Turner. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Butler from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Butler.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
From the arc. And the Pacers another 3.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Love with the screen for Hero. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 14. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Turner, no good. And here is Hero from deep three-point land. And that one is off. Left side, Halliburton. Misses the three. Outside, Butler puts up a deep three. He can't get that one. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Clark.
both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Johnson is out there with a Kongwu, and it's Young in at the 1 spot.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Murray, a screen on Rozier. Young, the pass to Murray. The 3 ball. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner 3.
And it's Butler with the jam.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Here's Young. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
And it's Butler with the jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
They really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position, and they put an emphasis on the 3-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Now here's Hero. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Young. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. There's a screen by Johnson. Murray finds Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Rozier against Young. Rozier outside. Out left to the wing. Adebayo from long range. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Murray, a screen on Rozier. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Picked by Murray. Young from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Stolen by Young. Out on his own on the break. Adebayo against Kongwu. Murray from outside. Love grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Rozier against Young. Now here's Rozier. Defense right on him. And he buries his first look.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Young with it. Now guarded by Butler. Back to Young. The 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 10.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hero finds Rozier. Hero, screen on Young. Back to Hero. Banked it in off the glass.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Johnson a screen on Rozier. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by Young. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
Young against Rozier. Screen by Young. The kick out to Johnson. Butler with a steal. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks, hitting 3 trays in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rozier in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Slick drive by Young.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Murray with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Butler with a steal. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Hunter against Hero. To the paint. Pass to Love. And there's the drive. That one's good for 2. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good ball control shown by Kevin Love that time. Dependable at creating for himself with how he dribbles the ball. Never gets too far away from him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And stolen by Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Hero. The drive by Murray. Inside. The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. That is Trae's shot. The 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, as a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. You got to keep them guessing. On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Atlanta's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Picked by Murray. From downtown, count it, his 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Murray passes to Johnson. Now Young, pounded by Rozier. It's stolen by Love. Pass to Rozier. Back to Adebayo. Hero outside. Tries the spin move. 5 on the clock. Now here's Love, covered by Johnson. Outside for Rozier. To the inside. Adebayo. Love for three. With the clock winding down. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Murray, a screen on Rozier. Young from long range. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Rozier against Young. Up top, Rozier.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Rozier. Both free throws good from Rozier.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
It could go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Hawks on top. There, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. They and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Griffin in at the 3 slot. Bogdanovich with a screen on Martin. Young from long range. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Jovic passes to Robinson. And here's Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, sweet move. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Josh enjoying this and one opportunity. Good job finishing despite the defense knocking him around a bit.
Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Young. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
To the paint. Robinson against Bogdanovich. And stolen by Murray. Screen by Capella. Murray looking around. Capella, screen on Richardson. Murray from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Left side, Richardson. Martin, the pass to Richardson. Back to Martin. Pass to Jovic. They set the pick. Richardson with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. 3 on the clock. Here's Jovic. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Murray, a screen on Robinson. Robinson against Bogdanovich. On the take, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
When Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
Richardson against Murray. Outside Richardson. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Back to Martin. Pass to Jaquez. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Hawks leading. Picked by Bogdanovich. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Jaquez. No good with the triple. Atlanta's gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Now Murray. Shot clock at 6. Griffin, a screen on Robinson. Bogdanovich into the lane. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
The Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Here's Richardson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Richardson's got 6 in the quarter.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Murray's shot is good.
One thing jumping out is that first step, as Murray's so explosive to get by a defender.
Here's Richardson. Soft touch off the glass. Richardson's got 8.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Outside Richardson. Here's Jovic, and so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Hawks with possession here. They lead by 11. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Love a screen on Young. 3-pointer Rozier. Hunter with the rebound. Young against Love. Outside Young. Bogdanovich with a screen on Love. Pass to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. 4-3. Young finds Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Hunter against Butler. Love a screen on Hunter. And here's Butler outside. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Rozier. There's the triple. And the Hawks with another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Hero against Bogdanovich. Hero outside. Adebayo a screen on Bogdanovich. Hero for 3. They get the rebound. Outside for Love. Pass to Hero. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. The three is up. Another three for Atlanta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Young from long range. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Young drawing the double team. The three is up. Buries it from three. Young's got 35.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Rozier gets the bucket.
And the eagerness of Rozier, I mean, he wanted to hit them right back.
Atlanta has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. Three-pointer. The shot off that time.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hawks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Young way outside. From deep. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Fires away from way outside. The shot, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. There's the three. Love up top, guarded by Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Now you got to get there a little bit quicker to clog up the lane, because once Kevin Love sees that gap, he can make his way in there.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's Young with the three. Misses. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, all right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along.